You know what? I really don't care if this channel starts tanking. And the only person that's gonna be viewing this is just me and you, okay? Because somehow you're the most biggest idiot. I don't even know if you're Samoan, bro. Seriously, I have no idea. But I'm gonna give you 5 points that you have somehow put down over here. You keep saying this explains my racism. What the hell are you talking about my racism? What the hell are you talking about? I'm trying to put all my facts to you, and now you think to yourself that, how do you call it? Now you're thinking to yourself that, wait, you said real and true blooded when you're not even real and true blooded. True blooded, non colonized Samoan are from Tutuila. The majority are now in America passing as black and not mistaken. Do you even understand the Samoans in Samoa still look like Samoans in Samoa? That Tutuila, they never looked black back in the days. Number 1 point. Yes, there was an interaction of Fiji with Samoan ancestry. It happens. Just because you see one or two chiefs that look Fijian does not mean that the original American Samoans were Fijians. Okay? And you wrote over here something about that why you sound all pissy for mate. You can only speak for Apia, the islands of the colonized. And here you are. That's why I keep questioning myself whether you are black or whether you're Samoan. Do you even understand that America, Samoa are colonized nations just as Western Samoa and Savaii? That and you say not for Tutuila or Savaii, they're both colonized. Are you that stupid? Are you even Samoan? All Samoans are aware of that. Weren't you the guy who didn't want black people to be forced, black people to force Samoans to be black? Are you dumb? You don't even make sense. Weren't you the guy who didn't want black people to force Samoans? I don't want black people to force their ideology or their Afrocentric, that this whole idea that Samoans were originally black. No, I don't want that. Why are you giving praise to the Fijian race when in history that's not it's actually what happened? It's like, you know how it's like? It's like when Europeans deny slavery, black slavery in America. Like they say that it didn't happen. Or they say that this idea of alligator, them feeding black babies to alligators never happened. That's what you're trying to tell me. That's why I question whether you are Samoan or not. And here you are saying, don't force Tutuila and Savaii to be up. If you're Samoan, every Samoan knows Tutuila, Savaii, Apia, we're all Samoans. We have the same language, we have the same culture, we have the same matai, the same chiefly uh, titles and everything. Everything's the same. We have a Samoa way. And here you are saying that we are not the same. What type of Samoan are you, Bone X Man? Are you're the one that identify as being black? You know, I have a photocentric memory. You said to yourself, you identify yourself as black. You're Native Indian and Samoan. So what type of Samoan are you? And here you are trying to stop me from telling the truth. You know, this is your way. This is what I'm trying to talk about. When I go into all these black channels and everything, and I try and tell you guys the truth, type it down. Do you know what you black people do? Try ban it. You block it. You think blocking it, right, is the best answer of trying to silence Samoans from speaking the actual truth about our ancestors and where we came from. And this is what I'm trying to say. You are just no different from the devil himself. You want to make all these lies. And that's why I say black people are cursed. You are cursed. Because if you're here pretending to be Samoan and you're black, do you know how stupid you sound? Do you know how dumb everything you type to me? And it's just going to make black people feel even more worse, more inferior. Like when a black person comes here and watches and sees how a Samoan, a real, true Samoan, who knows his culture and everything, can even find a fake Samoan on the internet from a real one. You're a fake one. I'm the real Samoan. I'm the one who understands all my culture. And you know what? I'm what you call a plastic Samoan. I do not know much. But because I am born into the Samoan culture in the Samoan way, I have a I have so much good understanding of it. Just like the language, the Samoan language. I've never been brought up speaking Samoan. But if Samoan, and I can't speak the language, but if a Samoan speaks to me in Samoan, somehow I can understand. Why is it? Why is it I can't understand? And my mum and my dad never taught me how to speak Samoan. Why is it that I can understand the language? Do you know why? Because that's what you call a true Samoan. Someone that's been brought up in the Samoan culture, even though he doesn't understand everything about it. But because I am brought up in the culture, whenever you write all this bullshit over here, tells me you're another black African American trying to tell bullshit. You went on the internet trying to do all these studies and everything. And then you know what you find out? That I expose you as a black ox monkey. The end.